Scam 1992. Really, this is a blockbuster web series from Sonyliv.
केसी मतलब हर्षद मेहता.
After watching the trailer, most of the Indians are like,
हर्षद मेहता बेंचो है कौन?
and in this web series there are many complex financial terms like ready forward deal, bank receipt and insider trading. If you are watching this web series without knowing their meaning, then you hardly enjoy this series totally. Don't worry, in this video I am going to explain the personal life of Harshad Mehta and how he became one of the richest stockbroker in India, and the most important thing, what mistake can lead him to the biggest scam of the decade. So watch this video till the end because I share some really interesting facts that you hardly find anywhere. Now let's get started. Let's explore the early life of Harshad Mehta. Harshad Mehta was born on 29th July in 1954 at Pinali Moti, Rajkot district in a Gujarat Jain family. Mehta completed his BCom in 1976 from Lajpat Rai College in Mumbai. For the next 8 years, he did different odd jobs. But he wants to become rich very fast, so he always looking for different opportunities. During this time, he got interested in the share market. And after a few years, he resigned his job and joined a brokerage firm called B. Ambalal. Then he worked with J.L. Shaw and Nandalal Seth as a stockbroker. In 1984, he became a member of Bombay Stock Exchange. Then he and his brother established their own brokerage firm, Gromore Research and Asset Management. During this time, he found many people can make huge amount of money with insider trading. But what is insider trading? Generally, if a company going to make a big deal or launching a new product, then these informations are first sent to the stock exchange. Then stock exchange publish that information for the general public. But in some cases, these informations are leaked before going to the stock exchange. And some trader can use this information to set up their trade before it is available for the general market. This is known as insider trading. Mehta start doing this and make a chunk of money out of this. But is not satisfied yet. He wants to make more and more money. Now he noticed some people can manipulate the stock price to make profits. Manipulation of stock price means taking the stock price up and down for their own profit. Those who are manipulate the stock price are known as operator. Basically, they used pump and dump technique for that. First, the operator like Harshad Mehta invest their money in a stock, and then they influence other people that this particular stock are going to move to very higher levels. And when the other people believe them and start investment in the stock, the price start moving higher levels. In this time, the operator book their profits and come out of the trade and make a huge amount of money. But the thing that stop Harshad make unlimited profit is the money. Now he look into the banks as a source of money. Now let's see how he able to get the money from the bank. Sometimes to cover the expenses of the government can lease the government bonds to the different financial institutions and bank to raise some money. So most of the banks have many government bonds, and whenever the bank feels shortage of money, they can again raise money from another bank in the exchange of the government bonds. This process is known as ready forward deal. If you are still confused, then don't worry. Let's understand this situation with an example. Let's assume SBI Bank needs some amount of money by RF deal and HDFC Bank ready to give that money. So HDFC Bank give the money to the SBI Bank and SBI give the bank receipt to HDFC. Bank receipt tells us that SBI give the government bonds to HDFC to lend the money. But finding a bank that can ready to give the money for the RF deal is very difficult. So there are some brokers to help the banks. But Harshad changed this game of RF deal a little bit. As a famous broker, he established a very good relation with the banks. So he tells the bank to give the money in his account and he transferred it to the bank who need that money and give the bank receipt to the giver bank. Now he put this money into the stock market to manipulate the price and make profits out of it. This strategy is running great when the market is positive. But when the market becomes negative, he start losing money and fail to give the money back to the bank. So he start lending money from another bank to pay the money to the first bank. But when the losses increased, he failed to return the loans from the bank. And this scam come out and many government bank loses a huge amount of money. This Scam 1992 is a great web series. It was rated 9.6 in IMDb. It was inspired from the book The Scam by Sucheta Dalal and Debashish Basu. The role of Harshad Mehta is played by Pratik Gandhi and the role of Sucheta Dalal is played by Shreya Dhanwari. The acting and dialogues are just mind-blowing. This movie teaches us some really important things about stock market. Number 1. Don't believe in rumors. Number 2. Always check the company before buying its shares. And number 3. Don't invest money in share market without a proper knowledge. I hope now I am able to explain about this scam and now you can enjoy the series with a proper understanding. So don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and press that bell icon to get notified. If this video had any value to your life, hit that big fat like button and share this video to your family, friends and colleagues. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys.